Good evening. We are live. I think. I hope. How's it going, Di?
Signing.
Everyone else?
Good.
Okay.
I'm here.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Been a while.
How are you feeling, James?
Yeah, with my fingers.
Oh. It's going to be that good for the next hour, everybody. Before we get started, I wanted to make sure that everyone can hear what we're saying. So please do let us know in the chat.
Say turn it up.
Turn it up. I'm not sure if we can. Let's go. We are on maximum. So we might just have to yell a bit to make sure that we're heard.
Okay.
So does this work then, or is it just for show?
It's just for show.
Just for show.
Ah.
Okay.
Couldn't get it working.
Oh, no way.
That's late plans of mice and man.
Nicky says, good to see you, James.
It's a pleasure to be back.
I wish the feeling was mutual.
Yeah.
Why am I at the head of the table?
Because you're the boss.
Because you're the king.
Because you're the base.
King. Blacklake's king. Let us know. We will be as loud as we can be, but let us know if you can't hear us. So yeah, James, genuinely.
I fell down the stairs.
Yes,
I hit my face
you did.
and my ribs.
Do you want to go to the camera and show everyone the lifelong scars?
No, not
Okay.
yet.
All
Not
right.
yet.
But they will be exposed soon.
Yeah, you'll come and see me and you'll see the scars.
And how are the ribs?
Yeah, they're not bad. Almost there.
What are you
Almost
looking
fully
for?
healed. Ribs hurt. If you break them.
What does it look like, a swastika?
It's not.
Where's the one of those?
It does look like a T though.
It's
Got
in
a
my
really
hand.
cool T across my forehead there. Do you have any more of these?
Yeah, we got two.
We've got more. Yeah, so you're feeling you look a lot better.
Yeah, well, you saw me when
This should be.
it was bad.
Yeah,
And
it
it's-
was bad.
It's still healing. You know?
Have you ever seen the Bear Grylls episode where he gets stung by the bee?
No.
And then his face swells up
Okay.
and he looks absolutely puffed. Yeah, you look like that.
I had some cracking black eyes.
You did have some good black eye. You had good black, just you're messed up.
Yeah.
Big dent in your head.
15 stitches.
Not bad.
Yeah.
There we go. That's the name for the new album right there. Blacklake's 15 Stitches. Wow, what a question already. Sedona Sunrise says, oh no, we're all in the same room. Is this safe?
Well, we are on with Sharpies, so who knows what's going to happen.
Wow, this is a great question. What brand of eyeliner do you use? My daughter Olivia is asking. So let's get sponsored immediately by saying the official eyeliner, guyliner, goth liner, whatever you want to call it, of Black Lakes is.
I use a Rimmel eyeshadow powdery thing. Don't get Maybelline.
Maybe he's born with
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it burns like you've been a sinner all your life. It's the worst makeup I've ever put on my face.
I don't
So
know
which boot shop do you steal that from?
Which boot shop? I actually just get it from Amazon. I can't find because I buy these big, just black. You have to get it from Amazon.
Yeah.
But that's what I use. Rimmel one. I think I said that.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one I use. I remember it's called, well, it has the name of, it's called Permanent Tattoo or something. So I thought that sounds a bit more metal. It's got the word tattoo in it.
You can get like tattoo.
Yeah, you can go
Like-
permanently tattooed on.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, mine is still temporary.
I was thinking about it.
I'm not sure about that.
Just save so much effort.
Again, swiftly moving on from the eyeliner. Steve Evans says that is a really tall telescope.
So what telescope?
Yeah. Can't see.
You know what you're seeing that we're not seeing.
Absolutely,
Lay off the drugs, kids.
absolutely. I believe you can see Elvis do that thing.
Yeah. And the neighbours.
This is not going to go well.
You
These
are-
pens are already
Have
like
you ever seen the
dying
moon?
out.
Have I ever seen the moon?
Yeah.
It's in the sky most nights, my friend.
Have you ever looked through the telescope?
Never used it.
No.
I never used it. You can do computer shit. And look at this shit. Yeah.
Has it got an app? Is it?
You can put the coordinates in it and
Wow.
follow the
And then follow the comet or
aliens.
Jupiter. the whole bit.
Who's the guy from Games Master?
The trajectory of your career is it comes
Patrick
crashing
Moore.
down.
Patrick Moore. I never heard of him. Look at the shit here. What he's talking about tonight. Guys, get him on this telescope and look at this shit here.
Well, technical.
Yeah, I've got to be honest though. I think Dave Hill has done you all. He says, "Can you see Uranus?"
Nice.
Hey,
That was the setup.
then again,
Again, I've never used it.
in the, what Uranus?
Well, it's-
He thinks he does protest too much.
Indeed. If you need sponsoring by Charlotte Tipbury, let me know. I think that's in relation to the eyeliner, as opposed to a general offer.
Don't you mean Charlotte Tilbury?
It does say Charlotte Tilbury. I must have tits on the brain.
Yeah.
Sorry, who's Charlotte Tilbury?
Is that a makeup person?
It's a makeup person.
Oh,
How do you know
clearly,
this?
he knows this.
Yeah.
Mr. doesn't wear guy liner. Knows.
That's why Ellie buys.
Oh, there we are.
There we go.
It's expensive shit.
Yes, then. Yes, we do want
We would like to
sponsorship.
be sponsored by Charlotte Tilbury.
No, I don't. 'cause I don't
I think
do
we just
anything.
blown our, I think we've blown our sponsorship by calling it Kitbury.
To be fair, we didn't. It wasn't an official Blacklist nomination. That was-
Charlotte,
No parking in that Sharpie, Will. Besides Nicky Walker. No parking in the Sharpie.
hey, look, if you're gonna put that much alcohol in, stupid stuff's gonna come out, okay? And then Sharpies are gonna go in. So
Good evening, Andy K22. And also, Jude Smith, you are very welcome. Because I sent her birthday wishes last week. So we should say hi to everybody. So Carl Walker, Leighton Hopes, Steve Evans, Stoner Sunrise, Nicky Walker, Teresa Taylor, Leighton
Oh,
Hopes,
shame.
Saint Larry J, Dave Earl,
hoi hoi.
Basil Vamp. Welcome to you all, Andy K22, and everyone who has joined us this evening for the Black Lakes with Every Dying Day in-person
Signing
session.
session. Whoop whoop.
Wow, with a James that's alive.
We should also say that for the first time ever, we are also broadcasting on Facebook Live. I'm not sure how well that stream is going to go, but it's always worth a punt, right?
Sure. So we are also debuting simulcast.
Simulcast.
So
It's
there's
the
a
future.
laptop here that I'm looking at, which is YouTube, and there's a laptop over here, which I'm now looking at, which is going to Facebook. So if you're watching us on Facebook,
We're sorry.
welcome to Blacklist Broadcast 70.
You've really got to angle this pen, haven't you? You've got to
It's
angle
not
it.
great. It's not great. I feel like we should have tried before we go live.
Carl says, I'm sorry you couldn't sign mine, Will. Don't worry, Carl, I have seen more of your body than most people have, I think.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're still having counselling.
Yeah. I think Susan Stockbridge is aiming this at Gina, but I hope you feel better now. Gina, yes. I'm not sure. I think Gina's starting to feel a little bit better.
I was speaking to her today.
Yes, Leighton, no worries, man. We've managed to grab you at the bar for Sleep Theory in Bristol, supported by the Pretty Wild, and they were pretty good. I quite like them.
They were pretty wild.
Yeah, they were good. But yeah, it was good to see you, man. I was, it's so nice to go
Look,
anywhere.
I'm watching us watch us.
On Facebook.
That's crazy. That's Facebook.
Wow, we're watching us on Facebook.
I like the fact that it's got captions at the bottom. They've just got Lee going, we really need to angle this pen. Fascinating live stream we got going on. Love this.
It's a bastard.
I feel like, again, they haven't been sent out yet. Where's the camera?
Terrible.
That's not good enough.
Where am I going?
Oh, for
There am I going.
fuck's sake.
So here we go. Here's the front,
Give me a biro.
and then here is the back.
We could try
And then-
gold and there's a bronze.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
can do silver and gold, and then
Great song, by
carefully
Ed.
done. Here's the CD itself.
So he's brand new.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
straight out of the packet.
And they suck.
It don't even write your finger.
I don't think it's the pen. I think it's probably the cardboard.
it's the
print is
it's what they're made out of.
nice.
Yeah, but it doesn't even like.
No.
It's good you killed it.
So Gina says, getting there. Not there yet, but getting there. It has been a strange year for health. And again, obviously, Will, you damaged yourself. And then clearly James felt jealous, so had to damage himself even worse.
I know, proper
Absolutely,
strong, isn't it?
totally
It's
was like,
sucked.
oh, I'm so FOMO, I'm going to do that. But Will, how are your ribs?
Getting there. If I'm honest, it's still achy, but way better than I was.
Yeah, indeed. And obviously you've performed since then, so you manned up admirably.
Yeah.
Or womaned up.
Oh, the
Yeah.
gold is working a charm.
It
Nice.
is working a charm. But
That's it. They're getting signed in gold.
Yeah.
Duke Smith says,
Redo them.
when are you next
Well, my
coming back
shirt's
to
all right.
Bristol? So make sure I get my dates right. I believe we are playing the Exchange in Bristol on the 5th of April 2026. Just going to double check myself. I'm pretty sure that's right. We'll be on tour with the Awakening Awakening. I can't even speak tonight.
Charlotte Tipbury.
I'm sure.
Charlotte
Charlotte Tipbury.
We're on tour with the Awakening.
Ask your dad about Charlotte Tipbury.
So I'm pretty sure it's the 5th of April. I'm just double checking the website. Yes. So I know that's the lie. It's the 4th of April. That's why I checked. Saturday, the 4th of April, we will be in the Exchange in Bristol with the Awakening and Dampires. I believe. Following that on the 5th of April, we'll be in the Underworld in London. So looking forward to that too. Should be good. Thank you, Nikki. Yes, 4th of April. Baz and Frank the 4th, Leighton the 4th. Don't listen to me. Listen to the Blacklisted. They know more about what's going on in Black Lakes than Black Lakes do. We are definitely upstairs on this occasion, Jude Smith, in the main room. We played, or we launched our second record, Dead Gods, in the upstairs room, and then we had we were playing in Ibiza, so we played downstairs on a date with. Help me, Rights to Ruin.
Rights to Ruin.
Just before we went out to Ibiza, so it was a bit of a warm-up show. So yeah, back in the
That's almost a
room.
year ago now.
Yeah, no,
It
it's
doesn't
crazy.
feel like it,
April, wasn't it? April?
Yeah, it was before Ibiza, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like the week or two before.
Yeah, Manchester Deaf Institute. Anyone been to the Deaf Institute? I have
No.
not been to
No.
Manchester many times.
No, I've not.
many times. But I've
I've
never
been
been in there.
I've heard good things about Deaf Institute. I've
Same.
heard good things about.
You went there. No one else was going there.
Jason's
Don't
on
be
a
a dick.
satellite delay. I don't really know what. He's laughing about something that happened 20
Heard
minutes
good
ago.
things about the Deaf Institute. That's what he was trying to
The
do.
music venue, the Deaf Institute in Manchester.
Yes.
I've heard good things. I've also heard good things about the asylum in Birmingham. That's where
Crazy.
mental people live. Jason.
Crazy, mate. Crazy. So no, I think there's a lot of good venues coming up on this run. And thank you everyone for asking so much. So specifically on that tour, we start on the 31st of March with the Awakening in Bannerman's in Edinburgh, Scottish friends. And then on the 1st of April, the next day, we are then in the Deaf Institute in Manchester, Northern Friends. Hello. The next night, we're back in the Night Train. Can't wait.
Boom.
Maybe
I like
my
that.
favourite green room in
I
the
love
world.
Night Train.
Yeah,
It's like massive sofas. We had pizza last time.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the guys in the Night Train. Love those guys. So nice, so kind. Yeah, not a million miles away from Bradford City. So my football stadium nerd can get my nerd on.
We went there last time. Didn't we?
We did. You drove me over. It was very kind.
We saw boxcar racing.
Yeah, we did that. Hay bales through town.
Yeah, we had to drive out through the course.
No way.
Yeah, we had to drive out through.
I remember it well.
You were there.
Yeah. Again,
Come on, Jeff.
there was actually a bit of an inbound joke because James, it's fair to say, James, you're probably the most detailed, organised, and specific member of the band.
Yeah, the logistics and plans has really suffered since he's been out.
James has literally said the words, "Where am I? I don't know." But when he fell over and hit his head, clearly quite badly, genuinely, was properly injured. Went to hospital the whole bit. We were thinking he might have come back as some kind of savant, some kind of great genius. Unfortunately,
Guitar-wise, you mean?
he's still James.
No, anyways, but just fine, James.
Like Rain Man.
Yes, Steve. We will be talking more about the Origins Festival at some stage. But yeah, that one is nicely sneaking its way out there. So we will be playing Hereford this year.
Yeah.
Anyone ever played Hereford? Because I know I have.
Been to the football stadium.
Have you? Tidy.
Yeah,
Gone to
I
Hereford United. Have you really?
Yeah.
Wicked. I've been past it when we drove up to Wrexham.
I saw County Bill.
All right, okay. Who did you watch at Hereford United?
No, I went there for my best friend in school's mother's engagement party.
Doesn't
No
care.
way. You went to a function at Hereford
I went to a
United.
function at Hereford United. Yeah.
So the date, what was it, September the same? So the football season will be on.
Mm.
I bet it'd be great if there was a game that day. We may gate crash Hereford. They're not even called Hereford United anymore,
That's
innit?
why I was trying to
Sorry,
spread
we are
it.
now turning the Blacklist into a football-related feed that I'm sure Will's enjoying knowing.
I love it. Yeah,
Yeah,
and go sports.
Will loves football so much. Huge football
I'll
fan.
tell you what, I'm really into soccer.
Soccer.
Ah,
Soccer?
such a. You're very welcome, Andy. Everyone who joins or signs up to be blacklisted gets a birthday message.
Mhm.
So you're very welcome, Andy, for your birthday message. I think we have a number of other birthdays for the blacklisted this month, and we're looking forward to making those. It's real fun for us, to be honest. It's so great that you guys want us to celebrate your birthday for you. It's a
cool,
really
isn't
nice,
It's
it's
nice
really,
to be
really
involved.
nice feeling.
Yes.
Huh.
Charlotte.
It's
Go
Hilbury.
stuff.
But Susan Stockbridge has posted in 3 footballs and a half. So yeah, obviously Bournemouth won, I think, on the weekend, or last night again. So yeah, well done, the Cherries. You won again.
Right.
Right, how's this going? Right, I've signed a lot.
Slowly.
Not
I'm
this.
going to start sending these down your.
Right,
I think
okay.
if we get a production line.
Yeah, well, give me a pen. Although I feel like I'm.
I wouldn't use
It's
that.
got to be.
Yeah. Do you want to
use
chuck us
gold.
the tablet for a minute, and I'll take over the chat while you do some squiggling?
Sure, if you want to. There we go.
Why not?
Chat is sent your way.
You'll have to do a bronze or a
Hi,
gold one.
guys.
The silver one's a crap. That's
Fine,
one.
fine, fine,
I
fine.
like smudge the gold.
Oh, the gold smudger.
It's got to have a heart attack now.
No, that'd be a name for a
no.
band now. Gold smudger.
Gold smudger.
Oh wow, that is a great pen. I
Yeah,
like
they're
it.
really
Yeah,
good.
those
Gold
really
works.
nice.
Silver, terrible.
Yeah, good to know. So you're going to have more of an exclusive if you've got a silver signed one because they're one of the early ones.
And an awfully smudged one by me, I do
Oh,
apologise.
stop smudging.
Stop smudging.
Oh,
He's
smudger.
going to go mad.
He's getting mad.
We need to make sure we still talk to the people on the
Absolutely,
internet. Once we-
absolutely.
sign this as
Yeah.
well.
So we've got 500 copies of these to sign.
Yeah, apparently.
How many have we done so far, Will?
At 5.
Not
Wait,
many.
Is this stream just going to go on until we finish?
Yeah,
Or
that's
until
true.
we die. Whichever comes first.
Whichever comes first.
Di's already here.
Hey! Gold Smudger, great band name, says Andy Kane.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Gold
You heard
smudger,
it
great
here
band name.
first.
Probably
Gina
right.
says, I know how you can get the smudges off, but then she doesn't tell us.
She's such a gatekeeper.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
She's just bragging.
absolutely.
Too late.
But too late. Right, hang on.
Right,
So fancy.
Let's make a pile.
We should have a system.
This
We
is
should have-
disorganized.
we should have a
It's a
system.
There's a
Well,
system.
what system is it? Shove it all
Right.
down to me.
No. By the time it gets to you, all the other signatures are dried.
Understood.
So
Yeah, I'm
And then
on.
there are 4 boxes that they split evenly into.
Right.
3 of them are behind James, and one of them's just there, and there's a counter.
Okay.
And then we can put them all in. Gina says, "Why should I tell you all my secrets?" Well, fair enough, Gina.
Because we pay you.
you
You
guys,
don't.
you guys get paid.
We do in exposures.
So much exposure.
So much exposures. But yeah, we probably talk about Planet Rock, I guess.
Yeah. What? I mean, sorry, James.
Oh, mate.
We're gonna have to reminisce about.
Best gig ever.
Everyone said, "Well, you're so much tighter."
I did have a conversation with Gina, and she was like, "Oh, what a gig! I can't even imagine how it would have been if James was there as well." And I went, "A bit more bouncy, like a bit more jumping up and down."
In all seriousness, how much did I say straight away? I missed you terribly.
You did.
And because I missed you terribly, I have never felt so exposed and naked on stage as the only guitar player. It was horrible. I hated it. I want you back.
I wanted to be there.
I know.
You know, I just couldn't be there.
Well, in a nice way, and I don't swear that often on the live stream, I don't think, but your face was fucked.
It was.
You were properly fucked.
You didn't.
So
look
even
great.
if you wanted to play, you couldn't have played it, I think.
I
You wouldn't have to see it out of your eyes.
I couldn't even have attended.
Nah. You
That's how
couldn't
bad I
you couldn't
was.
have even kept the guitar on. You were
I
messed
couldn't-
up.
Couldn't have been in the crowd either. You know.
You were messed up. But it was a great gig. It's fair to say.
Carl says he's trying to get the smudges off from Winter's End. Coming off, mate.
So there's a bit of an in-joke going on. Let's just say that while Will was signing things, after maybe 1 or 2 Ribenias on the Saturday night,
Yeah.
Sharpies went in places that Sharpies should not go. That's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Although
proud of myself.
you seem to enjoy it.
Not proud of myself.
So that's what the Sharpie talk is about. Although 50 Fest is coming up, so perhaps you can do a special, reminiscence reenactment of the Sharpie insertion at that night.
No.
I'm sure
I've very
Carl-
much decided that actually I have definitely a 1 or 2 beers and then call it a night kind of guy.
Yeah.
Haven't drunk that much in a very long time. Don't
No.
think I'll drink that much again for a while.
Di was also extremely sober and definitely didn't chuck up.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah, you were the soberest you've ever been.
Oh my god.
I mean, I left maybe at about 8 or 9, and I think you'd done 4 cans in the caravan before we went out to meet everyone in the pub. As I
Yeah.
remember. Yeah.
Woke up in the caravan with a goat, didn't you, bro?
And the traffic cone.
The initiation.
Right, these are getting signed. Just a question for me, if you can respond to this. So I don't know if anyone's ordered a copy of With Every Dying Day.
Yeah.
Signing special.
I've ordered one.
But if you have a put a comment in.
Yeah, let's know. if you've
One
ordered
of these will be for you, potentially. So yeah. But it's fair to say everything has been growing really nicely since we.
It's been cool, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of things we've been doing, and it's all seeming to come together very, very well. And thank you, everyone, for your unwavering and constant support at Planet Rock. Buying the merch. I know you've got the T-shirt around as well, haven't you?
You've got the new T-shirt.
the brand new
Hold it
T-shirt.
up to the camera. These things are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I was quite pleased with them. they've come out well.
What colour would you call that?
That was actually
Black.
the contents of Dav's bed the day after Planet Rock. That's what it looked like. It's just a print from that.
So the design is like what do you call that?
What's it called? I can't remember. Gino will say now.
Something.
Discharged.
That's it. It's discharged into the
Discharged.
material, so you
So-
can't feel it's there. It's not like a waxy print. It is completely
it's in the t-shirt.
It feels amazing.
Yeah.
And looks absolutely quality. As you can imagine, I've already got one and cut the sleeves off it straight away. So ruined one already.
But there was lots of more new merch coming. We had more designs in today.
Yep.
For a few other things as well. So there'll be even more merch coming, which should be quite exciting.
I've made some stuff.
James has handmade
And don't tell them what it is.
some stuff.
I've handmade some stuff.
So there will be some, because James has been, feeling sorry for himself, stuck at home like an invalid.
And that song is not uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Is it? It's very comfortable.
You've been
He's
trying
done a
it this
good
week,
job.
haven't you?
Yeah.
So there will be some exclusive handmade by James.
Something you can stick to a fridge with a magnet. I'm really pleased with James's work.
Good asshole.
Fucking asshole.
So I think we were going to talk about the tracks that went on with Every Dying Day.
Yes.
So we've got
Run through the track list.
so with Every Dying Day, you've got Burn, Hurricane, Verity in Flames.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
I fell down the stairs.
I fell down the stairs.
So close.
Avarice, Vapor, Dead Gods, Dissident, White Cliffs, Fragmentinos, and Dark Before the Dawn.
All killer, no filler.
So, Will, what were we thinking? Why did those tracks end up on the record? We had a bit of a conversation, didn't we, about what should go on there, what shouldn't go on there. How do you feel about what's ended up on with Every Dying Day?
There's songs in it.
So that's the question. So I don't know if we can type it in, but Burn, Hurricane, Verity in Flames, Avarice, Vapor, Dead Gods, Dissident, White Cliffs, Fragments, Dark Before the Dawn. For potentially new fans of Black Lakes, how did we do? Do you feel like we've missed an absolute banger that should be on there? Listen to those tracks. Do you feel like you're like, oh my god, why didn't you put that song on that compilation? Let us know in the comments. What do you think? Did we get it right, or have we missed
We
our
massively.
our most famous songs? But I don't know, man. I feel like Burn, great opener, great banger. Hurricane, absolute banger. Verity, obviously all-time classic. Avarice, fast and heavy. Vapor, very different side of the band. Dead Gods still blows me away with how popular that's been. Did not expect that song to be the song that it is, but it is, which is amazing. Dissident, again, I would say timeless classic. White Cliffs just continues to grow on me all the time. And then Fragments and Dark Before the Dawn. So yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, there was a little bit of smudgelitis going on.
Yeah, we just got to be a little bit careful with the wet ink.
Big time.
I mean, if you look at the track list, it's someone's Larry's just put he's always going to be rooting for the Divide.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about the Divide? Fair to say, Lee's favourite song is the Divide, isn't it, bro?
Yeah. He always warms up to it.
Yeah,
I mean, it is your soundtrack song, to be fair.
in its defence.
I've normally had too many beers, so I just gauge myself. Can I play the Divide?
Boom,
I
boom,
can.
boom, boom, boom,
Good to
boom,
go.
boom, 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 boom. Yeah,
In your
okay.
defence, though, there's a lot going on in the Divide for most people. You don't play the same part twice. I wouldn't have thought, or much. You don't. It's not repetitious, particularly massively.
I mean, the main bits are always the same,
Sure,
and then
but there's some variety for you.
in the fills maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for you, you're playing slightly different parts. Yeah. And I'm playing slightly different
You
parts.
don't know.
But for you,
My name's Jen. I play guitar.
how does the riff go?
Listen,
But
you say this now, right? But I haven't rehearsed with you since the accident.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
So people have to be prepared that
Sunday,
it'll
be fine.
I'm going to be,
Oh no!
You'll be fine. You'll be
I
fine.
can't play guitar anymore.
It might happen.
It might happen.
It might happen.
It might happen.
But yeah, no. What I was trying to say is, obviously, for you, Lee, obviously, you're playing the same thing most of the way through the song, so I can appreciate why it might be a bit dull. So yeah, I'm sorry the Divide's not on there.
I mean,
but
the whole
Divide's
idea,
on there.
if you look, every single one of these songs on here, except Dark Before the Dawn, has got a proper music video that goes with it.
Oh, yeah.
They are all released singles with a with a decent music video. The Divide was our first single and had a lyrics video. And we never got round to shooting a proper video. We almost did. We got close. We had a production company. We had a
Yeah, I
location,
remember
we
that.
had fire, and then we had a fallout, and then we never did it. Not us. We had a fallout with the production company, and it all got nasty.
Yeah.
again.
I don't remember that.
I remember that.
They weren't being very clever at the time.
No.
So we never did it. But everything on there except Dark Full Dawn has got a music video, which
It's
is
a
another
good point.
reason that they're kind of together, because the whole idea of these is get them out to people who've not heard of us, who want to take a chance on us. They might then want to look us on YouTube, see what we're about. They can recognise the songs, they can learn the songs, they can come to shows, they can sing the songs with you guys. You can help them learn all the lyrics at the show.
Of many people we don't know all of
Loads.
these. Yeah.
Loads, yeah.
Wow.
Have we sold all these?
Not yet.
Oh no, I'm signing them all out.
Yes, you fucking are.
I'm only signing the ones we sell.
One at a time as they
We're
go.
having a dirty protest already. So I'm not saying.
It's hard work, isn't it?
Sure.
No, it's not.
We now I don't have the questions that we had left over from last time.
I
So,
do.
well done, mate.
Would you like a question?
So let's start there, yeah, with the questions. And if you've got new questions this week, please pop them in the chat. We will answer your questions.
Stilo.
Right.
And Stilo, monsieur.
This first question then, it says, it's a nice and easy one to start with. Savoury or sweet?
Oh, right, okay. As in, do we think we are? I mean, I'm definitely so, no.
I love that you managed to take a simple
We
question and
sweet.
turn it into something
Oh,
much
deep.
Savoury.
My soul?
How can I make this slightly more highbrow? Come on then, Di. Sweet or savoury, mate?
Savoury and salty as fuck.
Yeah. So,
But what is salted caramel then?
Bullshit.
Sweet.
no, it's
Is
not.
it sweet or is it savoury?
It's both. That's why it's so
It's
great.
for people who are indecisive.
I love salted
I
caramel.
like salted caramel.
Yeah, salted caramel.
Although coated pretzels,
not
like,
so into them.
like peanut
Yeah.
butter pretzels,
I can see why
chocolate
you like
pretzels,
those.
salt and sweet. That's good.
Banana and chili, also good.
Mhm.
That works.
Banana in chili.
Correct.
Banana in it like a chili con carne.
Chili con carne, you put banana in it.
You're a crazy man.
Trust me. Do you know what I had the other day? Turkey, bacon in a risotto with pear. Mmm. Mmm.
Are we going over these?
Sorry.
That's some like Heston
if you-
Blumenthal shit.
Yeah.
Banana in the chili. I get
If
something.
you,
I'm also a big fan of pork and mango.
Any like that. I, mean,
I get that.
That's a great combo.
James.
Savoury for me.
Maybe
man.
James.
Savoury, so very much chicken and mushroom pie, not so much chocolate cake.
No, I could eat savoury all day. Crisps. You know what I
I
mean?
love crisps.
Crisps. I could eat crisps all day.
Mate, same.
But like, you know, in an average day, like today, for example, the sweetest thing I've had was that yogurt earlier.
It was just, you know, sweetish,
It's
but not that
sweet,
sweet.
yeah, but it's not like a bar of chocolate or anything.
Good to know. Everyone listening out there for the riders, get Diet chicken and mushroom pot noodle. Don't get him a bar of dairy milk.
I'll just pop them to crumbling. They make them.
Exactly. And or get him a bag of crisps. Will, sweet or savoury? I don't actually know
Mate,
this.
I've got a mega sweet tooth. I
You
can't
do
help,
seem-
I can't help myself.
You got that?
Like cake, love it. Chocolate, love it. Can't help it.
No, you're such a fat
I like
bastard.
all food, to be honest.
Yeah.
Unless it's got meat in it.
You like pizza?
Which
I
one
don't
of
think
them
I've
do
ever
you
seen you
eat
eat anything
Snickers,
other than pizza.
I eat my Snickers upside down.
Of course you did.
It is revolutionary.
Upside down Snickers.
So we've had this conversation in the van, and apparently, if you invert your Snickers when you eat it,
Right.
the ridged chocolate
Yeah.
is on the bottom. It's on the bottom of the bar.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
apparently, you get more air chocolate ratio on your tongue, which
And
stimulates more taste buds.
I see it in the other way round where the flat bit is on the
So
top.
the
I can
Snickers
see that.
taste better, apparently.
Upside down.
Everyone's
this
going to be
was
trying it now.
James's theorem.
I do. Well, I do enjoy eating a Twix upside down.
There we
Well,
go.
I could eat Twixes. I can't eat them anymore. But basically, you munch all the biscuit and then you just have the caramel and chocolate in one go.
There are
So in other words, rather than eating a Twix one finger at a time, I'm eating the base off the Twix.
That's not
then I'm
upside
having all the
down. That's
chocolate.
just deconstructing the Kit Kat, isn't it?
It's
I
just
used
great.
to work with a girl back when I worked in what's it called, Virgin Media, Mega Store, that's it. And she used to get a McDonald's for lunch, and she completely just deconstruct it, like
Nice.
ritualistically.
Yeah, sure.
She would like open it all up. She'd pick the cheese off the bread and eat that. She'd lick the tomato sauce off of everything, so that was gone.
Okay.
Then she'd eat the bit of salad. Then like every bit individually. Really weird.
Was she mentally ill?
Fucking hell. I mean,
That's your go-to.
maybe. Aren't we?
So you're very much
Yeah.
a sweet guy.
Yes,
then,
we
weren't
are.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
So
Back on-
if it
back
was
on the
like chicken
trail.
sandwich
Back on the-
or a chocolate bar, would you choose the chocolate bar every time?
Well, I'd have to take the chicken out of the chicken sandwich.
Oh, I
so,
see.
yeah,
I
I
see.
probably would.
A slice of bread.
if you're offering me a chocolate bar and a chicken sandwich,
All right, bacon sandwich or chicken vegan alternative sandwich.
that's the
or
thing. I
chocolate bar.
try and make myself go for the savoury because that's the better choice most of the time.
Sure.
But sometimes I can't help myself.
Yeah.
So, like, if I normally on a Thursday, I'll nip into the shop and grab a meal deal before I come over and do singing and whatnot with you guys, and I'll normally force myself to get the apple pot instead of the chocolate bar.
Yeah.
But it's only out of like,
Yeah, because you think you should.
yeah,
It's not because you actually want to.
no.
Or you actually want to eat
I
chocolate.
quite like the apples,
Yeah.
but I would rather have the Snickers.
I mean, let's
So
face it.
texture.
Who wouldn't rather have a Snickers, right?
Just get a protein bar or something.
No, I don't understand all this protein stuff. It's like freaking me out. Everything
I
seems to
do.
be like with protein, and I'm
Is it-
like, I don't know what that means.
Because it fills you up, and it's instead of having carbs, you get filled up on protein. You don't get fat.
But isn't it for like
You
muscle?
might want to
men?
read.
Yeah, that as well. Yeah.
I'm not a muscle.
So what's the
man.
consensus?
Well, we haven't asked you yet. Sweet or savoury?
Oh, savoury.
Savoury.
I think
Every
savoury
time.
wins. Doesn't it?
Savoury or sweet?
Savoury.
Savoury. I'm also savoury. So basically, Will's sweet. We're all savoury.
So bring sweets to the show.
Bring savoury to the show.
Pot noodle.
Pot noodle.
Back
You heard it
Chris.
here first.
One nasty little pot noodle.
Right.
Next question.
Sticky rib.
So
Next question.
on Democracy, Black Lakes are a savoury band. If you only want to pay attention to the singer, which is normal, we're a sweet band.
Sweet.
Right. Okay. Here's one.
What does mine say? Dude.
Are any of you fans of the Traitors?
Oh yeah.
Who do you think would make the best traitor among you?
Well, funny you should say traitors and Among You, because Among Us was actually the traitors before
Nice
the
10,
traitors.
nice 10 years
Yeah.
later.
Boring.
Yeah, I like that bit of nerd day.
This is a little bit of inside information for you. In the van, when James starts a sentence with, "Oh, funny information," or "funny you should say that," what he's about to say is fucking dull.
No, it's not.
I was interested.
Interesting story, actually.
I reckon, right, James would be the shittest. Because he'd be at the table and go, yeah, I'm a oh, shit.
So, I don't know if I can comment. I've never seen it. I'm aware of it. I know what it is, but I've never seen it. So basically, the aim of the game is to lie to other people and successfully deceive them, right?
And convince them that you're not
Not my cup of tea.
faithful.
Only a
So-
couple of people are the traitors, though.
I would probably be a good traitor, but I wouldn't want to be. So I'd probably just try and help people, whatever the best way to help everybody was. That's probably what I do.
And then
Which is not the name of the
you'd be,
game.
you'd be
Yeah.
voted out.
But I think the game's the loser.
I reckon it'd be either me or Will.
Not according to the ratings, it isn't.
Yeah,
Me or
exactly.
Will would be the best, I reckon.
Yeah,
You're definitely the most maniacal and
I am.
deceitful in the group.
definitely.
See? Definitely a traitor, the master. Yeah. But does he?
I think Di might be a great traitor because he doesn't say a lot and he can be a bit sneaky. He's subtle. He's like a stealth traitor.
Or I'd be the most confronted non-traitor in what are they called?
Faithful.
Yeah.
Faithful.
No, I'm a non-traitor.
I'm a non-traitor. I promise.
He said a non-traitor must be a traitor.
I
Something
identify
to
myself
trade
as
off,
not playing the game. I don't want to be a traitor or a faithful. Yeah. I'm sure it's entertaining, but the idea is you're supposed to deceive people, right?
It
And
is
then murder
entertaining.
them.
The sled version's more entertaining.
I quite enjoy it. I'm now watching the Ireland one that's on iPlayer.
Is it
My
good
point
or-
is, right, that it's already happened in the gaming world, right? People have been doing it and
Sure.
doing it and playing the game like that. And everyone's like, oh, this new thing. It's like, fuck's sake, man. it's
There's
not
loads of
new.
games like I could
Don't
pick one
be a
on the
gatekeeper,
shelf here,
James.
right? There's a few on the shelf that are like that, sort of hidden traitors and all
Yeah.
that. It's been done for ages, but
Of
they
course.
haven't been televised and
Yeah.
made
I mean, it's a
mainstream
mold.
entertainment.
It's a mold, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was there at the beginning, man. You don't understand what it's like.
And the Big Bang, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dead of Winter. That's a great game. Is it? Anyone wants to give me any free ball games?
So I think
Yeah.
on general,
That's it. When
we're
was the
thinking
traitor?
that Di,
Something for
Will,
you to-
and
oh,
Lee
we've
would
got
probably
some
be the
people.
best traitors, and
I think
James and
that's
I
the way.
wouldn't be very good traitors because maybe we're a bit nice. That's how I would summarise that.
Sounds fair.
Yeah.
Do you want another question?
Sounds like something a traitor would say.
He's actually the best traitor.
Are you a traitor? My name's Jet.
I have been. I am and always have been.
It's James. I'm shit. I love the episode's in. He turns to me and go, "Hey, mate, am I a traitor or am I a faithful?" I'm not sure. I'm like, right, James.
Oh my god, guys, James has been murdered. Oh no, he fell over.
You ever seen that?
Can't kill yourself, James, from this
You ever
game.
seen the Goonies? You know,
No,
What's this?
Sloth speaking to his mum. And she's like, "Oh, we dropped you once.
Yeah.
Maybe twice." I am Sloth.
You do your stuff well. Do your stuff. Come on, ready? 1, 2, 3.
What was it? No, it was just a bit where he's like, I'm going to take you home now.
Leighton's picked up on the fact that all the whole time we've been talking about traitors, Di's just been going. stroking his beard like a Bond baddie, he says.
It's always the quiet ones.
Nice. That's so good.
I'm faithful.
Yeah. Faithful to something. You're faithful to metal, man. That's what
Nikki
I'm faithful
says, how many CDs have you signed so far? Honestly, that would require some sort of system.
to. We have signed CD.
I reckon we're about.
Yeah, we've
I
definitely
reckon
signed 5.
I reckon we're about half.
Yeah, about 5.
through.
I mean, what it was there at the start and it's got down to the middle. And we're about halfway through, so we might actually do this.
I think we might get it done in the hour.
But who knows? But yeah, we are
Keep on pushing.
we are well on our way.
Are we all through the old questions?
No, I've got a couple more for you.
Yeah.
Also, if you've got questions, please do put them into the chat. That would be good. Right, this is an interesting one. What band would you like to collaborate with?
Blacklist. What?
Well, like
Keep your arms up.
realistically, or like dream, dead or alive.
Let's do both.
Like,
Well,
fantasy.
I reckon do do a live, but any band that's going at the moment. You can't go, oh, I want to collaborate with Elvis.
That would have been great.
It would be
Well, like Don Brocco just did a Nickelback.
banging.
Terrible.
Banging.
It's great.
Matter of opinion.
We all love you, Don Brocco.
And Nickelback.
And Nickelback, of course.
I love Nickelback. Yeah, most people like Don Brocco. They're fine.
Alright.
I'm sure they're good guys.
Chuck them in. What's the ideas?
It's a hard one, actually. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but
Like,
Is
so
it
what?
really? Because
Collaborate with-
Creed. It's Creed.
It's gonna be Creed.
5 of us, all 5. Creed.
Yeah.
I don't know, so many.
Game over.
So many bands, isn't there? I mean, you know, God, I'd love to collaborate with Alice in Chains. That would be pretty amazing at any stage. Of Mice and Men would be pretty cool. You know, bringing it more around contemporary now. You know, Marissa and the Moths might be quite sweet. Quite like the guys in Ash and Reach. That'd be a good laugh, I think. Yeah, just I don't know. I can't imagine anyone I wouldn't want to collaborate with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I reckon there'd be maybe except Don Broker. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, so many, I reckon it's great, isn't it? You could think of all sorts of ways. I think you definitely be more pop collaborative than I would be, because you know you genuinely like some pop music.
Oh, what about if we get Charlie XCX to do a verse on the next album? I'm sure she'd be more than
Should be
happy.
well up for it.
Yeah, what we're talking about this as well. I'd love to flip it. So Blacklist, who do you think we should get on the third record? Who should feature on our record? Who would you like to hear collab with, if at all? Who would you like to hear on? Because it's difficult when you can't really collab unless you're a singer. That's the thing, isn't it?
I don't
It's
know.
like
We
I
could
mean, you get some solo stuff going on guitar wise.
we could pull Lars in. You know what I mean? Oh, we could pull Lars in for a track.
could be done. Could be done. But yeah, I don't know.
Apocalyptica.
Damn.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That would be
Yeah,
ace.
wow. That would
LN.
Dramatic.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Tom Jones.
Yeah,
These are all quality suggestions.
not unusual for Tom to collaborate.
Oh,
I like that. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I've signed this up. Yeah, that would be good.
2 votes from LN, but it's the
LN
both
is-
are walkers. So
That's fine. We can collaborate with them. I reckon that we can make that happen.
They were good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Leighton
it's
said Iceland Kills, so that'd be fun.
that would be cool. Yeah, I'd love that. We could write a horror song.
I like the idea.
Alexis on Fire.
Yeah,
That'd be amazing.
I like the idea of keeping it Welsh in a way.
Yeah.
So we like the boys
It's
in.
really bassy. No
Yes. Yes. Like you got the boys in Olden Absence. You've got
Yeah, that'd
yeah.
be cool.
you know Matt from Bullet maybe.
We've got a better chance of
Benji,
linking up with the
Patch,
AI
Benji.
band that ripped off all the episodes.
Yeah.
Like that. I reckon it's doable. You're right though.
Benji should be doable.
Yeah, the guys in the Blackout. You know, there's lots of great Welsh bands. Funeral for a Friend.
Yeah.
You know, be good to Florence Black. You know, I'm sure Tristan would love to come and sing on our record.
Absolutely. We've got Venga Boys.
Whoa.
Gonna happen, isn't it?
I mean, it's
Thanks,
inevitable.
thanks, Debs.
It's an inevitable stage of our career, I think.
Larry said, just throwing out there, 9 Inch Nails would be cool.
I mean, I'd probably say no.
Yeah, if they line
Sorry,
you up.
sorry, Trent, I'm a bit busy.
New number, who this?
Yeah, indeed.
Suzanne says, Bill Vallow and Black Lakes would be my dream.
Wow,
Yeah.
I can see that being cool.
The singer from
Singer
him.
from
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just your dream either. I think there are many people in the band
Mostly will.
that would very much. I mean, not that you're a massive fan or anything. I mean, you've only got the logo tattooed on your arm.
A couple of times, yeah.
Yeah, more than once.
Yeah.
So
Blackstone Cherry
yeah,
has been suggested. Second Cities.
yeah, I can see that.
Stitched Up Heart. Don't know
Don't,
Stitched Up
don't know
Heart.
them. No,
Don't know that band.
sounds cool.
Check
I'd love
those
Duran
out.
Duran. That'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be ace.
I'm going to go to the Deftones next week, so
Yeah.
I can ask Chino if he's busy. Chino, lay some vocals down. Cheers to the new Blacklegs record. Yeah, imagine that. Deftones.
Can you just moan over this breakdown, please?
Can you just give us a? Oh, there you go.
Just record him stubbing his toe and be like, that's it. One take.
Chino on the record. That's pretty exciting. Huh?
Dev says Black Veil Brides.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I can see that.
Motionless.
Yeah, they're playing tomorrow, aren't they?
Yeah. I want it to be there at Motionless tomorrow, but I am away on holiday. So anyone who is going, make sure you check out Dayseeker, the main support, because they are one of my favourite bands in the world at the minute.
Fuck that. Make sure you get that for the opening, man. Isn't it Make Them Suffer?
Oh yeah, make them suffer as well.
They are awesome. They're even better than Daisy Go.
They are very good.
Carl Walker's one. He says that it should be Black Lakes featuring Cremulation.
Yeah. In all
I like
seriousness, I think that's actually going to happen.
I like it.
That is
There's a high
that
possibility
will
that
happen.
that will
there'll be
happen
some
on
form
album
of
3.
cremulation.
There will be a cremulation crossover.
Black Lakes might get cremulated.
We haven't talked money yet, though.
They are
going to be a
they
big
are
bang.
asking the to appear on an airplane.
Maybe in more ways than you think, though.
Yeah.
in a 4-pack.
It's a European lager, 5%.
What did I ask for that gig in Newport? What did I ask for? When you said things were tight and that. What did we ask for payment?
Crisp and lager.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crisp
Chris
and lager.
and Lager.
And,
Yeah.
and what's that? What's it?
Yeah, but we have to get it. I'll
That's
go
alright.
get it.
He's topping us up with drinks to keep the
Can I have
standard.
a non-alcoholic one, please?
I don't own any of those.
Wrong house. He needs water.
Wrong house.
Well, that shit from the tap. Used for cleaning.
That's what the fish live in.
Do you want some squash?
Yeah, some squash would be great. Right, what's going on with these ones? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Me.
I declare it done.
These have got the silver signature to start, you know.
Oh, that's me then. I'm,
Well,
in the bottom left.
I've
then.
gone over the top on some.
Oh, crumbs, that's getting
Bottom left.
busy.
Bottom left.
That's,
Anything more in the feed, Will? What's
yeah.
I'll just sign these last three.
Leighton says he's going to Motionless and White, mainly for
Enjoy.
Dayseeker.
Yeah, there you go.
Mainly for
Yes,
Dayseeker.
come on.
I keep meaning to check them out. I just
Yeah, what I've heard, I've liked.
Wills.
Like 80s synthwave mixed with metalcore.
I mean,
Awesome.
I'm gonna like it.
It's great. Honestly, it's amazing. The singer Rory, he's one of the best in the game right now. Absolutely incredible.
But everything I've heard, I've liked. So yeah. And will testify. Give it 6 years, and I'll go.
It'd
Hey,
be
you guys
raving
are
about-
Dayseeker?
yeah.
I'll be like, these guys are amazing. It takes me a while to get to things. I like to save things up. Although Carnival are a bit of an exception.
Yeah.
If you're aware of Carnival, they released their 4th album after 13 years on
Is that it?
last
4 albums
Friday.
in 13 years.
4
Wow.
albums. No, 13 years since the last record.
Oh wow.
It's
4
about,
albums in like 20,
20 years.
Yeah. So this is the 4th album of all time.
How long did Tool have?
It's a
Three
banger.
albums. Is it like about the same sort of time?
About the same length.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you haven't heard Carnival, I would strongly recommend you go and listen to that record, their 4th album in verses. I mean, as I said to Will, music, they've completed it on extra professional, all side quests. Incredible. What a record.
Extra
Honestly,
hard difficulty.
extra hard.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just like it's done. Music has been finished by Carnival. They completed it. What a record. Amazing. Love it. Cool.
So that'll be featuring in your albums of the year. Then at the end of the year, we'll be doing another live stream.
Probably.
Well, I mean, it will be album of the year. Yeah, fine.
Might not be. Something might come out and blow your mind.
Blacklegs 3.
More
As
than
much
that,
as
more than
that.
that. Yeah, it's that.
I mean, Bill Murray's got a new album coming out. That'll be good.
Well, Ghostbuster.
Yeah, the Ghostbuster. Yeah.
Reprise from what was his name? Who did Ghostbusters?
Ray Parker Jr.
Ray Parker Jr. That was the bit I couldn't get. I got the Junior in my head. I couldn't get the Ray Parker bit. Well, I
When he
think
said it, the only name that came to my head was Peter Venkman. I was like, no,
Guy Spengler.
he busted the ghosts.
Right, some of these have 5, some of these have 4, I think.
Ooh,
So that's a bit strange.
challenging.
That's Will's, that's mine.
Dice is really small.
I
I
bet.
haven't got
I might actually.
Is that you?
missing.
That's me, but like I
Who's missing? James, are you
I'm
missing?
missing.
You're missing.
I might redo
That's only on
these.
one.
Yeah,
I might
you're on
redo
there.
these
It may have
ones.
just been one. I know there's 2.
What, you're enjoying it so much, you're
You're
going to
missing all of these, mate.
So redo.
So redo.
Might be wrong.
Nope, only 3.
Now, I'm just going to steal the iPad.
Is that because you were getting so confident about getting them done in time, you're now going to re-sign the ones you've already signed?
Double signage.
Why are there 8 of us?
So dramatic. And James.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I signed 4 times.
I maybe.
Does that say Jeff?
Lee, do you fancy collab with I maybe?
Love it.
I do it. I mean, we've got close. We've played in the same places that they played in there. And
Does that count as close?
yeah,
Nice, I like that.
we played the. Well, it's just pretty nice for him to play any stage that a band that
Oh,
you've
hell
always
yeah,
played.
it is, yeah, I'm not arguing that.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I met Steve Harris.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Nice bloke. He seems like a nice bloke.
Very short.
Really?
Really,
Surprisingly short.
His base is bigger than him.
Wow.
But you know, he seemed quite sound. It wasn't like a full-on conversation or nothing, but
But still, man.
yeah, he seemed nice.
Still to breathe that rare Friday with Mr. Harris is nice. But yeah, he's played with the Storm, hasn't he? So
Yeah, with British Lion, was it?
that'd be pretty sweet. I love a bit of Iron Maiden. God, I mean, we all have to sign every week. It's gone so fast already. I mean,
What's
you
the
know,
time?
well, it's coming up to about 10 to 9 already.
wow.
Do we have any other old questions?
Has
Yes.
anybody got any further questions for us while we're here?
I got
So
one for you.
yeah, go on.
From the list of email stuff sent in.
Mhm.
What big one? What song of yours are you the most proud of, and why?
Wow, that's a great question. Bloody hell. Man. I mean, there's so many ways you can answer that. So obviously, proud of the divide because it's the first thing we ever did. So just to finish anything to get it out there is hard enough.
It
As a
is,
band,
yeah,
when
yeah.
you're
That's
forming.
the one that sort of breaks it, doesn't it? And
Yeah,
you
so-
know where you're going a little bit.
So quite. So in terms of getting that out was quite an achievement, but I wouldn't say musically it was our finest hour necessarily. That is really hard to be
Yeah.
honest.
It's a tough
It's a
question.
good question. I like it.
I think it's gonna be the new stuff.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not
Well,
just saying that.
because it's definitely not shit.
No, it's definitely not shit. I think it's gonna end up being very, very good.
Well, if anyone's watching that is also blacklisted, they will have got a little bit of a snippet of Wildfire last week or this week.
That's really been growing on me, that.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wait till it's finished.
Oh,
It's good. It's
Yeah.
gonna be good.
sound like a bit of a monster.
And then this is another great question from Dale, and we will continue to answer this question as well. But Dave Earls then followed that with what song was the hardest to get it to where you're happy with? That's a great question.
None of them are where we want them to be.
Kind of.
Kind of.
They represent moments in time.
Some
And you can always
of
go
them.
back
Yeah.
and like go,
You can't.
you can hear this on it, and that's what I'm saying. They're moments in time.
But we still, like, even the other day, you added that, like, little bit of guitar, like, I don't know what you would call it, over the top of the verses of Hurricane, and now we put it in live
True.
every time.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
the little accents that you
Yeah.
put over the top, and I was just like, okay,
The
that
third-
that should have been there.
Yeah,
but
it should
it
have
wasn't there because at the time it wasn't something we thought of. But now it's part of the song.
Yeah.
But it's not on the record.
No.
Third harmony in Avarice in the chorus.
Yes.
Not in there.
That
but
got added.
that's what I did.
So yeah, essentially songs are never finished, but we should try and answer the first question. So songs that that I'm most proud of, there's so many. Hurricane, obviously. Dissident, definitely. Landslide, I'm proud of. Dark Before the Dawn. Dead Gods. Not saying I'm not
You're
proud of
just
those songs.
listing every
No, not
song.
quite, not quite. No, those are the ones that musically to me speak to me. Ghosts of Our Memories, I'm proud of. Yeah, so many.
It's hard, isn't it? It's a hard
Yeah,
question
it's
to
hard.
answer. It is a tough question to answer.
I like the question now. James, song you're most proud of?
Ghosts and Dead God.
Lee,
Fragments, because I got Punk Riff in there.
you did.
And you listen to me.
Yeah. I even got your review, didn't it, saying this is a hardcore.
And it's got to be Hurricane as well. This is amazing. And it's always awesome to play live. Well proud of it. Even the video, because it was done ad hoc, because
Yeah.
it was a change of location.
Sure.
I still love that video because
Yeah.
it was such good fun to do. He was
Yeah.
he was freezing.
Yeah.
It was especially a great when I fell over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Best Covered in mud. It's like, oh, I love how you made Die on Muddy for the video.
No, Diamond die already for the video. Absolutely intentionally, did not fall over at all.
Smoke grenades.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Will, I mean, you're the singer, man. So what?
Singer man.
I'm the singer man.
Singer man.
I don't know. It changes a lot depending on what mood.
So
I'm in.
what's one of the more recent ones that you're like? I'm quite proud of this song.
Dark Before Dawn?
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, it's good.
I think it's nice to take a step back and not be like "Rah!" on every song.
Sure.
And
Suits your voice quite
although
well.
I'm not screamy particularly, I've got like a bit of a gritty, aggressive edge
Definitely.
to the vocal on most of the songs, especially on album 2.
Sure.
And on that one, it's completely stripped back.
Yeah.
And it when I listen to that song, it
Yeah.
sounds like me
Yeah.
talking,
Yeah.
you know, to me.
Yeah, and for me, that song, when I listen to it, I'm like, I would be a fan of that band.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
sure.
I mean, not that I don't like all the other songs, I do, but you know, that song for me is like, oh, I'd love that band.
I think we're still finding that balance, so when we
I agree.
like with vocal deliveries and layers and stuff like that. So I think like stuff we've been working on recently, I think there's two sides to Will's voice being showcased more, which is what I like. Like I'm a massive advocate for the softer, more sort of spoken stuff,
Sure.
definitely. And like the gritty stuff to nail home aggression is also like it's something we should like balance out like 50-50 in some cases.
Sure. And I agree with you. I think that on the new record, I know it sounds terrible to talk about something that doesn't exist yet for everyone else, but it's starting to exist for us. I think some of the songs are the best we've ever made, and we're just more experienced, so therefore they're more balanced. Got so many great questions here. So quickly, what song was the hardest to get where you were happy with it?
Rapture.
Oh.
Yeah, Rapture was
Yeah.
a struggle, to be fair,
The system's weird.
but it still didn't come out quite as it
The
should be.
problem we had with Rapture wasn't so much that the song was hard, it was that we wrote the chorus for Rapture, and then we realised that the chorus for Rapture sat perfectly somewhere else.
Yeah.
So we lifted and shifted the chorus,
Oh,
and
I
then had to
remember
come up
that.
with a new one, and the new one was just so hard to get.
Yeah.
But it took it.
We robbed Peter to pay Paul, but,
Yeah.
but Peter was never the same again.
Peter never forgave
Yeah,
us.
he never got over that mugging. He was never the same guy. So it's true. That's a good example of what it was tough to get there. I would say that even though it's older and obviously at the end of the record, Black Days Come still doesn't sound like it was ever supposed to.
No.
It never recorded
I
magic.
think it was that one's the furthest away from what it should have been. Even though it still sounds great, it's still not the furthest away. And then Gina's asking, are there any songs on either album you loved but now dislike?
Only the ones we play over and
Yeah,
over
yeah.
again.
So I was going to say, I would imagine for you, Lee, not that you dislike it, but you know the divide is very competitive for you.
There's none that I dislike. Yeah, it divides a bit of a ball.
Things grow on you and then grow on you, though. So you know,
I always find like when you haven't listened to them for ages,
yeah,
and like it comes through on your Spotify, and I'm
Yeah.
like, fucking hell, I haven't listened to that song for ages, but it is cool.
yeah,
It's weird, isn't it? When you got a bit of distance.
absolutely. I remember falling in love with White Cliffs, falling out of love with it, and then falling back in love with it.
Yeah.
And I've been a bit like that with Vapor. Loved it, and then that, and I thought, and now I'm not so sure. It's like you know, you go through periods, don't you?
You know what's mad for me? When the songs are like done, and this is the same for the last two albums. It'll probably be the same for this album. When the final mixes come in, I listen aggressively, and then
Sure.
and I don't.
Aggressive.
And then when the album gets released on Spotify, I'll listen to it back to front on Spotify once or twice, and then I never listen to it again.
No, right. Well, that's it. It's done for you.
It's done for me.
Yeah, which I
Yeah.
can understand because you've been so involved with that song.
Mm.
Because obviously you're making it so long. So yeah, I mean, I do listen to us normally, though it's for rehearsals and other things. But I can listen to Dead Gods as a fan, and I can listen to Distant as a fan, and I can listen to Dark Before the Dawn as a
I
fan.
listen to Burn as a fan.
Yeah, Burn's good as well. So so I'm still all right at the moment.
We've got that advert running on Facebook, and
Yeah.
every now and again I get hit by our own advert, and I'm like, that's a fucking great track. I'm going to check that band out. I'm like, oh, I love my band. I love
It's
this.
nice when that happens. But I think that again, there are I would say even though there's songs that dislike, there are definitely songs that are surprising. So yeah, when we were making album 2, professional people, including ourselves, all felt like Dark Glass was going to be the one, and we
The
all
big
felt
one,
like
yeah.
Dark Glass is going to be the big song. but actually it turned out to be Hurricane and Burn more so,
Mhm.
and Dead Gods to an extent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So it's
Dead-
really,
yeah.
really fascinating.
Dead Gods and Dark Before the Dawn, especially Dark Before the Dawn, because
Yeah,
there was no
No.
plug-in,
completely.
no advertising at all on that, and it just took off. It was great.
Sedona Sunrise says you guys don't have a bad song. That's very kind.
Yeah.
I would agree. I don't think any of them are bad, but I'd love them to all sound like they do in my head, if that makes sense, to be like fulfilled. But a lot of them are. There's very few that I'm like, this sounds nothing like I thought it would. You know, and this is the favourite bit for me at the moment, where obviously we're doing demos, recording vocals, recording guitars, and there are songs now that are already starting to sound like, I'm like, yeah, that's now starting to sound as big as it's supposed to be. We're not quite there yet, but you can feel it coming. And this is before live drums yet as well, and before sound design. So yeah, I'm feeling good about the nature of some of these new songs. And in some ways, you know, it's more of the same, but at the same time, some of them sounds, you know, so are a little bit different for us as well. So it's definitely going to be evolution, not necessarily revolution, but I don't know, maybe it will be. Maybe people be like, wow, this sounds like nothing else you've done.
I think it's a hell of an evolution.
I think
it's still Black Lakes, though, right?
It's Black- yeah, it's
You
Black
take
Lakes.
longer though, generally.
No, I guess
It's not a different
still,
band.
It's still a
Yeah, no, it is not.
It's not a different band.
No.
Black Lakes, you know, the riffs might be heavier, or the light might be lighter, and the dark might be darker, but it's still us.
I think it's more mature, I would say.
Yeah.
We had a comment in recently that says, I feel like you know, you're starting to find your stride now. And I agree.
It's evolving.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like my signature with every single one of the CDs at this point.
Right, Leighton's asking, do any of your songs start out acoustically? Yeah, so Dead Gods was definitely
I think he
starting.
needs on the new album.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Leighton, do you mean on the new album? Do you mean on the old stuff? Do any of your songs? So yeah, Dead Gods definitely started acoustically. I've got a song at the moment that I think will probably be the big heartfelt moment of this record, and that started acoustically. But most of them don't. Although again, Landslide might have started acoustically. So yeah, although interestingly, there is a whole raft of acoustic stuff as well that we've just started digging into a little bit. I know again, for some of you that are blacklisted or follow the YouTube, there are some acoustic versions out at the moment, and all I can say is honestly, there is a raft of completely different style of acoustic songs as well that will hopefully see the light at some point and you know, shows a different side of the band. But yeah, no, I'm loving those. What? Carl then coming in with the absolute humdinger with 2 minutes to go. What is your favourite album for all you left behind of Dead Gods? None of them. Favourite album is With Every Dying Day. It's best of both. No, I don't know. Die? Come on, man. Pick your children. Choose your children.
You've got to choose.
For all you left behind, Dead Gods. You can only have one.
There could be only one.
Dead Gods, probably.
Dead Gods.
Yeah, Dead Gods. Earlier.
Wow. Oh, I think I'm mixed. Yeah, I genuinely think this.
You've got to pick one. Well, I can't. Okay.
Not for me.
Fuck the rules.
If I had to pick one, I'd still pick For All You Left Behind, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, I would. I think there's... Yeah, I don't know.
We peaked on album one for you.
Not at all, no. It's just, it's more coherent, I think. I think Dead Gods is a bit... It doesn't take the same journey in the same way.
Yeah, well, Dead Gods was it Dead Gods or For We Left Behind that was finished during COVID? Seriously.
Well, it was the 4 left behind because that was 2020.
Oh yeah.
Came out in 22, man.
Do math, kid.
Good math.
Good math.
Billy Corgan said, when asked about the Siamese Dream album, the louder bits are louder and the quiet bits are quieter.
I thought you were reading in the chat. I was like, Billy Corgan's in the chat.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Hey, Billy, how's it going, man? Love your band. Saw you not fairly recently with Die in Cardiff. Nice to come round. We were there. We have 1 minute left
Okay.
of Blacklist Broadcast 70. I have no idea how many CDs we signed.
I reckon we've signed around 300.
We are- so-
You've done less, Scott.
Bad.
by the look of it.
I don't think that you're right there, mate. Look at all these.
We've got all left in here.
But I was also, you know, simultaneously trying to run a webcast.
Absolutely.
You know, so
I blame Will.
fuck you, Harris.
We've got all evening. We'll be here. We'll be here late tonight, squiggling away until they're done.
So yeah, so much going on behind the scenes. More to be announced. New merch coming. More things for Blacklisted as well as Blacklist. Keep an eye on the socials.
Absolutely.
We will be next in Sheffield on the 7th of March.
Yeah.
For the first time, I've never played Sheffield before. Sheffield friends, we will see you there. Like I say, more shows to be announced. More merch is coming. More music is coming. It's going to be a big year, man.
Absolutely. Very getting a little bit excited now about what's to come.
Andy said, seeing you sign all those, I suppose I better buy one. they're actually free. You just have to cover the
Just go
postage.
to blacklegs.com/free album.
You don't even need to buy it. You can
Turn-
have it
turn
as long
your
as you cover the
VPN
postage.
off, okay?
Yeah, otherwise you end up paying for more postage. James found out the hard way.
Simon,
Why has he got a VPN? We don't know.
We
We
don't know.
know. We all know.
Are you
don't
going to discuss
know.
that now?
We don't.
Oh, we've only got over 70 seconds left.
Di, final thoughts.
My wrist hurts.
Good. Will, final thoughts.
No, I'm not going to go with anything about Dice wrists. I'm just going to say thank you very much for joining us. Whilst we've been scribbling on these, we will see you very soon. All the live dates are on blacklegs.com/live. In case you're not planning on coming to Sheffield, maybe there's a show there that's right for you, or at least geographically more convenient. And we'll see you next time for Blacklist 71.
Nice. Follow that, Lee.
Get out of my house.
James,
Falling down hurts.
falling down hurts. That's a good final thing.
Unless you're talking about the Michael Douglas film. which-
Steve, see you there. Leighton, see you in Sheffield. Last question from Nicky Walker. Are you having a sleepover? Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Lee and I will be snoodling later. We will take care. Thank you ever so much.
Cheers, guys.
See you later.
Just need to end the live stream on Facebook.